something there.
Where?
There.
This is all a game. It's so fun, isn't it? We're all playing hide and seek. Leon's really good at it, isn't he?
Shona, stop it, right? Well, let's just get to the others, okay?
Simo's there.
We know he's there. Did you find
They're
him?
denying he's there. That he ever was there.
Where are they? Why would they just leave me? We have to find Shona.
She might be in the Jeep.
She might be in danger.
We're all in danger.
Shona!
Shona! Shona! Okay.
Shona? Shona? She's not here. Where is she?
We must be miles from the hospital now, Si. Can't we stop?
Yeah. We should be okay for a bit.
Let's see what's in Gerry's file now.
Okay. Right. They should tell us what happened to our teacher. These are a list of all his interview dates with the doctors.
Released into the care of Professor Sam Sharp, Institute of Rare and Tropical Diseases. Wonder where that is.
Sharp? I think that's who the receptionist was trying to call when I took the file.
Can't believe we let this happen again.
She can't be far from here. We have to keep looking loose.
There's some footprints here. They could be anybody's.
Hang on. I think I found something. It's a screw top.
From a water bottle.
Shona's. So she did make it back here.
In that case, what happens after she got here?
Maybe she hurt herself or something.
We need to take another look around.
Exactly. She disappeared right in front of my eyes. I was the only one who saw it. I know it is. I need to keep a lid on this. Now I need to find the others. Remember, Sam, this is between you and me. I will.
Make sure you record everything, Lucy. Maybe someone's taken her away.
Against her will. So there should be signs of a struggle.
Yeah, I guess so.
But there aren't. This is so weird. Maybe the Jeep we saw near the ravine did have Shona in it. I know, I was the one that told you not to follow the Jeep. But I honestly thought she'd still be here.
Don't worry about it, Luce. We'll keep looking.
Why did the receptionist lie about Gerry being at the hospital?
Dunno. Maybe she's made a mistake. No. Hang on, look. Astrid Island, question mark.
That's strange. Is that where the institute is? On an island?
I don't think so.
Why the question mark?
No idea. Maybe they don't know where he's gone.
This is all sounding too bizarre. First, the receptionist says that Gerry's never been at the hospital where we know he was. And now it looks like they have no idea where he went after he left. What sort of system is that?
Yeah, remind me not to get sick in this town. So we should go on what we know. According to this, Gerry left the hospital on the 19th of November, and there's a chance he's gone to Astrid Island.
Okay. So where's Astrid Island?
Somewhere in this town there's got to be a shop that sells maps.
Where's Bob when you need him? He'd soon be able to sniff one out.
David won't even need a map. He'd automatically know where Astrid Island is.
Yeah, and be able to name every plant and animal that ever existed there.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonder how David and Sarah are doing.
Probably still been interviewed by the police. That's what they said happened soon after they arrived back in Falkirk.
You know, it doesn't get any easier to understand, does it?
What do you mean?
Well, even though we know for sure we've been abducted by aliens and traveled through time, it just seems so...
Crazy?
Yeah, totally crazy.
Well, it's because it is totally crazy. Hey, look, let's try over there.
Losing Shona like this is all my fault. She said she needed some space. But I should have known better. What sort of friend am I? She was upset. I should have stayed with her. If I'd let Harry follow that jeep, we might have found out if that's where Shona was. This is like some horrible game. I keep making wrong decisions. People keep disappearing. First Leon, and now Shona. Who's gonna be next?
Luce? Lucy? Where are you?
There's something out there.
Any luck?
There's no sign of Astrid Island.
Dolphin Island, Barrow Island.
There's Middle Island. Astrid! Oh, no, sorry, that's arid.
It's not even an island, it's a cave.
Okay, it's meant to rub it in. Look, Si, there's definitely not an Astrid Island here.
Yeah, you're right. But what if it's because the scale's too small? Look at all these little islands over here. They're not even named. I bet one of those is Astrid.
Shona? Shona! Shona! Shona, it's okay, I'm coming! Shona! Shona, hold on!
What's happened, Harry? Have you found her? Stop!
Shona!
Harry,
Shona!
come back!
Here, okay, I'm gone!
What's wrong?
Shona!
Harry! Run! Harry! Harry! Harry, run! Harry! Don't go! What's wrong with you? Run! Harry! Please come back.
I wonder if the others are okay.
Ah, they'll be fine. We're the ones doing all the hard work.
Well, you seem to be eating after all of us.
Yeah, brain food. Oh, cool. Look, we can get our supplies from here.
More camping. Great.
Ah, come on, Chris. I know you'll love it.
Yeah, and we get to camp in the ravine tonight, which means I'll be sleeping on hard, pointy rocks. Can hardly wait.
Yeah, well, maybe when we get to Astrid Island, it'll be a 5-star resort. Jacuzzi, swimming pools, the whole deal.
I'm all for positive thinking, Si, but I think you're losing your grasp on reality.
Ah, come on, Chrissy. Picture Mr. Simmons sunbathing on a sunbed getting a tan.
Scary thought.
What happened, Harry? What did you see?
It was Shona. I saw Shona. She was swimming. She looked upset. I thought she needed my help.
There was no one there.
I'm sure I saw her.
Okay, let's take a look.
There.
But it's just a log, Harry.
I saw her. How could a mistake? Am I getting sick loose? Like Leon?
Mustn't lose these.
Oh, remember Mr. Simmons at the first meeting? Film everything. It was such fun then, Si. Now we're just filming everything just in case, you know? Just in case anything happens to us.
Nothing's going to, Chrissie.
Well done. I cannot believe how much this is costing. And I hate camping.
It's a small price to pay for a night under the canvas with me.
Just like Mr. Simmons and get back to my cosy bed in Falkirk more like.
Harry, before, when you were in the water, your eye, did it hurt?
My eye? No, I don't think so. Why?
Because your left one, it was red.
What, like bloodshot?
It's like the colour of your eye had disappeared. The iris was red.
You sure? Loose?
We should get back to the ravine to meet the others. They should be back by now. Do you feel up to it?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Loose, I'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
It's miles back to that ravine.
We got up here easily enough, didn't we?
Yeah, but we weren't loaded up like a couple of donkeys then, were we?
Ah, that's what you reminded me of. All you need is a little bit of straw to chew on. Come on, Chris, lighten up.
You're doing really well, Harry.
I can't stop thinking about my eye. I wonder what made it go red.
I think it was just a burst blood vessel.
What's it like now?
Completely normal. Come on. Let's keep going.
Chrissie! This is gonna take all night unless you get a move on.
Give me a break, Simon. I'm really not in the mood to be bullied by you.
Look, just saying we need to get back to the others.
I know what you're saying. I'm keeping you from racing ahead like the superhero that you are.
Oh, that's not fair. Look, you just have to tell yourself you can keep going.
Don't give me that sports psychology rubbish.
I'll stop being so pig-headed. I'm only trying to help.
Look, I'm sorry I'm not Lucy, okay? No, she's the one you want to be with.
Lucy?
Yeah, you know her, the fit, sporty one who's up for anything and can run rings around everyone with her energy and positive attitude. What? Are you smiling at Simon Tudor?
You, of course.
Well, stop it.
You're jealous of Lucy. You think I'm comparing her to you.
Look, I'm trying, Si, but I can't always be what you want me to be.
What do you mean?
It's not like I'm out to impress you or anything. It's just... Look, all this has been really hard for me, Si.
Chrissie, I don't want you to be anyone except for you.
Really?
You with less of a temper, maybe.
I'm still not feeling good. I mean, I can't believe what just happened back there. How could I possibly mistake Shona for a log? What's wrong with me? feel so weak. But I don't want to let Lucy down. I'm the only one she's got now. But the truth is, I don't feel up to it anymore. I mean, Simon, he survived on his own in the desert with a spider's bite. But I'm not Simon. And I never will be. Most of the time I think that's a good thing. But right now I could do with some of his overbearing self-confidence.
Sorry about that. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Great. Well, let's keep moving. The ring can't be far from here now. You know, when we first got together, I never thought we'd make it this far.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We never used to talk to each other at school, did we? I mean, I always wanted to, but you always had your other friends.
There's something out there!
What is it?
Lucy, Harry, thank goodness I found you. Harry?
Harry! Harry, it's okay! It's okay, Harry! It's okay.
Right now, I'm feeling pretty good about all this. I know we haven't found out where Mr. Simmons is, but we have a clue to where it might be. Harry, Lisa, and Shona can help us figure it out. We've got camping gear and food supplies, and first thing tomorrow we can head off and find out where Mr. Simmons is. Although first I've got to convince Chrissie to actually stand up. Chrissie! Come on!
So you've seen this red eye thing before?
I don't want to alarm you, Harry. We really don't know much about it. Only that people who've claimed to be in contact with the aliens have been known to have it.
Are you saying it's some sort of alien disease?
Possibly.
So what's going to happen to me? You must know that.
I'm enjoying being the leader again.
Leader of what exactly?
You know, like us, the group.
What makes you think you're in charge, Simon? Buying a map and a few tents doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid. Nothing's changed, has it? Here's the same old arrogant Simon. Right, we're gonna hitch a lift now. 5 minutes each. You go first.
I don't want to upset either of you, but I need to tell you about Shona.
You've seen her? Was she all right? Have you taken her somewhere?
Do you have Leon too?
I know nothing about Leon, Harry.
So where is Shona then?
Let me explain. I'd come back to find out if you'd managed to make contact with David and Sarah. I went to the lake and found Shona.
Was she all right?
She was fine, although upset and looking for Leon. So we went to the ravine to look for you. When you weren't there, she became terrified and...
And what?
Then her eye turned red. And she disappeared in front of me.
What?
So you're saying she vaporized into thin air?
Well, I guess so, yes. She just seemed to split into two for a moment, and then...
Nah, it won't work, Stanich.
What won't work?
We've fallen for your tricks before and we won't do it again.
You've got to believe me. I wouldn't make this up.
Yes, you would.
You were the one that told us that David and Sarah were at the detention centre when they'd been abducted.
Yes, and I explained why I said those things. It's all in the past now. It's your future I'm concerned about.
What do you know about our future?
I mean, I want to make sure you're all right. Believe me, I wouldn't make up those things I told you about Shona. It was the strangest and most frightening thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why? Why? How could something like that possibly happen? So you're saying that first her eye went red and then she disappeared? So that's what's going to happen too. 2 minutes!
So I'm going to disappear at any minute. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I won't let anything like that happen to you, Harry.
Thanks.
To be honest, Harry, I think if you were going to disappear like Shona, it would have happened by now.
So it's not automatic.
Well, it seems not. Listen, I can help you. I know people.
What kind of people?
As you know, I work for the government, but I'm in contact with a research group. They work with people who have had encounters to try and understand the relationship between other civilizations and ourselves.
So you can help Harry?
Not me personally. I'm thinking of Professor Sharp, who works near here, in Lungulba.
How do we know you're telling the truth? You've lied to us before.
Yeah. For all we know, you're already holding Leon and Shona somewhere. And we're next on the list.
If you want me to help you, you'll need to trust me. We can have a minute to discuss it. I'll leave you alone. But understand, the sooner we get to Professor Sharp, the better it will be for Harry.
What do you think?
I can't believe she make all that stuff up, especially not about Shona.
What about Simon and Chrissie? They should be on their way back to the ravine by now. We can't just leave them.
It's just getting too complicated. This was meant to be about coming back and finding out what happened to us. We were meant to stick together. Luce, we were meant to solve this together.
Instead, Shona and possibly Leon have disappeared because of some alien disease. We can't let that happen to you two.
So we go with Stanich and hope that this shark can do something to stop the virus from getting any worse.
Should we leave a note for Simon and Chrissie?
What would we say? This is something we need to discuss with them in person. We'll probably end up meeting them along the way anyway.
You're right. And our priority is getting you some help.
Right, time's up. It's my turn. They're more likely to stop for me anyway.
Thanks.